So the data download has dropped for Global Dokkan, which includes the Global First Dokkan Fest exclusive Goku Black Rose. We've already gone through his details in the last video from the Dokkan producer letter. I will say he can be very good. He's just a bit complicated to run since his domain clashes with other domains that you want to run on his team, such as Brawly, Merge Zamasu. So it is going to be very interesting trying to run him, and he may not be the best, but I can definitely see some really good potential things if you do focus on him. As you can see here, we do have Kefla's EZA, as well as other EZAs that will be included, which is the Int Hit, the, of course, OP Tech Caulifla. I'm super excited to see what her EZA does. Kale's, STR Kale's EZA, of course, since they are units that are released at the same time, as well as Int Vado. So, a lot of Universe 6 buffs. This could mean the rise of AGL Kale. So, fingers crossed, they are going to be good. We've already gone through Kefla's details, so we'll do the side EZA units. So, let's jump into it. Real quick, though, they do release in 3 days, and then Rose drops tomorrow in 24 hours from now when this video releases. So luckily for us, there's no translation issues because of the fact that this is a global data download. Vados' EZA is Universe 6 for 130% leader skill, massively raises attack and defense, lowers attack, and seals super attack. Attack and defense 160% up. Great chance of dodging. An additional attack and defense 60% within the same turn after evading an attack. She's a Universe 6, Realm of God, Siblings Bond, and Bond of Master and Disciple support for 1 key and 20% attack and defense. I don't remember if this was one of the units that was all combined. You get that massive support, or if it's just individual. I don't remember. Recovers 40% HP when HP is 60% or less at the start of the turn once only, and randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow key spheres if there is a Universe 6 or Realm of Gods category ally attacking the same turn. That is so easy. She looks pretty solid with her dodge chance. She's just a really good support. And then with the massively raised attack and defense 60% up, definitely seems pretty solid. It looks like for her EZA, you will be using the STR Kefla's EZA medals. So I hope we will check in a bit if there are missions for that EZA, so you don't have to grind up for every single side EZA. Now for the Int Hit, his leader skill is now enemies attack and defense minus 40%. It's very interesting that he didn't get like that extra leader skill for like Int types or something, just like the physical Turles movie Goku, but that's fine. Greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, high chance of stunning the enemy. 2 key, 160% attack and defense, disables enemy's guard. Additional 160% attack defense when attacking, with an additional 60% attack and defense and high chance of performing a critical hit when performing a super attack. That's pretty good, actually. Great chance of stunning the attacked enemy when an enemy is hit by this character's super attack. High chance of evading attacks from that enemy for the duration of the turn. That's pretty good. Disables attacked enemy's action once within the turn every time the character attacks 2 or more. He's actually very, very solid for an EZA. Very, very good as a second, third slot unit. He again does use the Kefla medals as well. Now we have the STR Kale, who is a Pure Saiyans and Peppy Girls leader for 3 key 130%. Raises attack and defense infinitely, supreme damage, and greatly lowers defense. Attack defense 160% with an additional 16% attack defense and chance of performing a critical hit plus 6% per Pure Saiyans or Peppy Girls category allies on the team. Launches an additional super attack when there is a Universe Survival Saga or Pure Saiyans category enemy. Launches an additional super attack when there are 6 or more Universe 6 category allies on the team. Wow. Very restricted on that, but of course, that will help her get buffed herself, and then that additional super attack will make her stack nicely. Plus, additional attack defense 160% and guards all attacks when there's an ally whose name includes Caulifla attacking in the same turn, which is great. Speaking of Caulifla, we do have her details, which is Universe 6, Peppy Girls leader for 3 key 130%. Infinitely raises attack and defense, greatly lowers defense, 160% attack and defense, plus additional attack and defense and chance of evading enemy's attack, plus 8%. Per Universe 6 or Peppy Girls category ally on the team. Evades enemies' attack when there is a Universe Survival Saga or Pure Saiyans category enemy. All allies attack plus 16% for 2 turns after this character has evaded 6 or more attacks, including super attacks in battle, when there are 6 or more Universe 6 category allies on the team. Plus an additional attack 160%. and launches an additional super attack when there's an ally whose name includes Kale attacking in the same turn. So just a massive bunch of stats extra, which is always nice. I wish they did increase the dodge chance here. Maybe you could have gotten to the point where she has so high chance of dodging that you don't even need the Universe Survival Saga Pure Saiyans enemy to dodge a lot of times. But yeah, very, very good, especially if you aren't versing Universe Survival Saga Pure Saiyan. She can actually be used in harder content now. And the nice little all ally 16% attack for 2 turns is kind of cool. Now, for this EZA, you will be needing tournament participants in order to face off STR Kefla. And of course, this is a regular TY EZA, so all 30 stages must be done. You want to avoid physical, extreme STR, and extreme int if you want to do damage to this event. So, save as best AGL Tech. KO is going to absolutely destroy this event, I would assume. And now for the upcoming missions, we do have a few here. So we do have the return of the EX skill orbs for the Future Saga stuff. So you can get these little skill orbs, not like they were that good, but the things you can farm in this is way better. Then we have the Link level, which if you do it up to 12 times, you will get Dragon Stones. Then we have the inevitable Showdown extra missions. Just like the Android 13, there will be difficult missions for the 3rd stage of the Future Saga Red Zone, which is versing Goku Black Rose, I believe. And in order to complete these missions, you want 6 Future Saga units for one of the missions. Mission B is 4 Super Bosses category units. Mission C is without using any support items. Luckily, there are no turn restrictions on these ones. Mission D is a 5-turn restriction. And Mission E is a rainbow team within 6 turns without using any support items. And once you do that, you get a sticker as well. Then we have the EZA steps, which will include 48 bronze, 80 silver, 48 gold, and 48 of the rainbow. So EZAing the side units will be very easy. You just have to beat the EZA itself. I believe that is enough to EZA all of them, just going through them once, which is great. Then we have the Dokkan event missions for the Rose. Since he's a Dokkan Fest unit, we'll actually get these medal missions, which you will need 3 Super Bosses units. Then the other mission will be a Rainbow team. The other mission will be support items without using any, and then within 5 turns. So take advantage of that to farm up Rose faster, if you are summoning for Rose, of course. Peton Battle is returning on the 23rd of February. And yeah, nothing too serious about that. And then stage 49 of Extreme Super Battle Road is dropping on the 26th of February for the very mid STR Trunks Super Battle Road EZA. And then we have some other missions for the EZA, just completing it with tournament participants at level 20 or higher for Dragon Stones, clearing stage 20 or higher within 2 minutes and 50 seconds. All easy stuff. Easy Dragon Stones, which is great. So the last thing is that they did release the animations for Rose. We didn't actually get a full look of it in the producer letter. So let's have a look here. All right, that is whatever. This shot is obviously really sick. That was not. It's a real shame that they, the Super Series were like, this was in this style, I guess. This is the nullification, I believe. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like that. And then we do have the domain, which we did see a bit of it. I don't know if we missed anything. That's cool. And then we do have the... It's quite interesting what team they built there. Just the full Rose team and then just version Z Goku. It's so weird. And then this is the super attack, which looks great. The hair is so... That looks really good, actually. That one, yeah, it's whatever. And then I like that shot. That's a really sick shot. Doesn't look like it's going to have a finish screen, sadly. But yeah, that is going to be it for the data download. Hope you guys are ready for that. Good luck on your Super Dokkan ticket summons as well. If you guys did enjoy today's video, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel with the notification bell on so you don't miss out on daily content. But with that said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay fizzy. Peace.